Across BC and the Yukon, several thousand children and youth are living with complex and chronic health conditions. These children may need help with breathing, eating, and sitting, things you and I might take for granted. Many have trouble seeing and hearing. Some use mobility equipment to get around, and some depend on technologies to survive. Some of these children have unique behaviors. Children with this level of health complexity cannot be left unsupervised. Parents and other caregivers are with them around the clock. Parents and caregivers also work hard to organize their child's care in a system that can be confusing and overwhelming. They manage appointments with many specialty programs at BC Children's Hospital. They connect with countless services offered by community organizations. They coordinate a care team that may include therapists, dietitians, doctors, nurses, educators, and social workers. And many families must modify their homes and vehicles to make them accessible for their child. Trying to access and coordinate so many critical services and activities is challenging, stressful, and exhausting. That's why BC Children's Hospital is developing a new Centre for Health Complexity. The centre will be on the traditional and unceded territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh peoples who have cared for these lands for all time. We'll offer both in-person and virtual services that will incorporate trauma-informed and family-centered care and Indigenous cultural safety. Care coordination will be at the heart of the centre. A dedicated team will support families with planning care, managing appointments, and accessing services within and outside the health system. We'll train families and caregivers to confidently care for their children at home, showing them how to use specific equipment and technology. We'll also train the people involved in the child's care in their community. This way, families can rely on trained care providers closer to home. When needed, families will be able to stay at the center in a comfortable and healing environment. These short stays will focus on care planning and learning new skills. They will help families adjust to transitions, such as going from the hospital to home, starting at a new school, or transitioning to adult care. We'll also offer assessments, consultations, counseling, and services for the whole family, including parents and siblings. The Centre for Health Complexity will be the first of its kind in the world, filling a critical gap in our care system across BC and the Yukon. With the support from our generous donor community, we aim to raise $60 million for the construction of this state-of-the-art centre, which will include the integration of enhanced equipment and adaptive technologies, accessible spaces, and purposeful art that will help create a truly healing environment. Together, we can make sure children and families facing extraordinary challenges have the extraordinary support they need.